Good afternoon there, all you lovely people. Silver Dragon here, coming at you with Shroud of the Avatar. This is pre-alpha version 10, or release 10, I should say. Now this release comes with a whole slew of some new changes, including some performance increases, new spectator mode for PvP, the first quest of the actual game. Although it mentions this as another type of quest, I have never seen another quest in the game in previous releases, so I'm not sure what the hell it was talking about. As far as I know, there's only the one quest. So basically you have to talk to this tour guide here, and then in each of the new locations, including the, I believe the challenge dungeon has one as well, as the PvP arena, which is right here. At least the spectator room of the PvP area. Let me actually take a look at both of these quickly. Before I move out to the other new areas. There's a couple of houses around here. Anyway, let's head into the PvP area. Now, loading has been... Let me go onward here. Loading has been increased as well, so we don't load... It's a little bit faster when loading scenes. Mostly this scenes for things like, say, maybe this arena, or the dungeon, or area outside of the map. But when you're trying to load in an actual town, it still takes forever. Now, each side we have our various, Ankh for good, this black sun or whatever it is for evil, and then we have the eye here for spectators. So let's go hop into spectator zone. And here we have our guide, as well as the spectators area, so we can sit up here, chillax, enjoy some fights. So it's pretty nice for that. Let's bounce out of here now. Now I have gone through and equipped myself with a full set of plate armor and a bunch of skills. And there have been some improvements to the deck system as well. Starting decks are now revamped to be more like beginner decks rather than expert decks. There is a new auto deck, which will, if you don't want to modify your own deck, it essentially does it for you and removes any skills that do not match your current armor set, or armor and weapon set, I should say. I'm currently using the auto deck. If I hit Z, I can kind of show it off here. Now, if you don't have enough skills to fill the basic armor deck, they'll show up as slugs, which are these guys right here. Now, they've also removed the universal cooldown for discarding these, so I can just keep discarding if I need to. Alright. Although I'm pretty sure that eventually those I'd run out of cards or something. Anywho, there's also now some power-up combos, so say I have two of the same attack on my bar, I can drag one to the other and power it up. Let me see if I can actually get a matching set here. Also, if you take a look at it, it shows the focus amount for each of these now. Let me get rid of a couple of these. See if I can get another... Here we go. Nope, there we go. So I take this guy, chuck it on there, it's now a +2, and it doesn't require any focus, which is nice. Another slug, so I can remove that. I can keep hoping that I'd get another one. Oh, these two can be combined, apparently, into Saw Blade Sweep. Let's take a look at that. Nice. That's a special attack. There are different kinds of those extra combo attacks. Let me put away my blade now and get out of here. Now, the world map has also changed. For the better, I should say. No longer do we have that kind of flat, boring, paper kind of looking terrain. We now have this actual nice looking terrain. We can move around with our actual avatar now. As you can see, I can enter at any time. I can hit enter and enter in these various maps. Let's try the forest road. Let's see that. So just by walking around now, I can enter in the map at any time and explore that area, harvest what I want here, kill what I want. So we have a couple of deer running around here. Death to the deer. No, I could, but no. I'm gonna leave the poor innocent deer alone. I can harvest this little cotton bush if I wanted to. I have yet to find any bloody trees I can harvest, though. That's one thing that's been driving me nuts. I've been, looking around all these different zones, and for the life of me, I just cannot find trees I can harvest. Ah, well, what can you do, eh? Let me get out of here now. So, yeah, it's really nice that we actually have this overmap now, and we can transition between all these scenes at will. Now, there are 3 new scenes for us to visit. 2 of them are, well, actually, no, I should say 3 of them are in a city we've already visited. There's Ardorius' Castle of the Winds and Castle of the Mountain. Both of these also have tour guides we need to visit in order to get this quest done. And this quest, I should mention, is specific for this release. So we will get a specific special item that is unique to this release of the game for us to use when the game actually releases. So this will be, I'm thinking, or at least what they said, this will be the only time we'll be able to get this hat. And I actually do have this hat. Let me see if I can pull it up here. There's my character here. Where is it? Where is it? Oh yeah, so we go equipment. That'd be a little bit easier that way. Also, I should mention this is our new inventory now. It's no longer just bags within bags. I was going to mention that. Forgot about it for a second there. So we have this just like big kind of screen inventory now. I have a lot of these Black Deaths. I really don't have a use for them. Here we go. The Cavalier's hat. We go ahead and equip that. So it's this fancy black hat with a feather out the back. So it's quite nice. But hey, not that great for defense or anything like that. But if I could put it on as a decorative item, that'd be nice. Alright, let me find my actual iron helmet and put it back on here. There we go. Alright. So yeah, the inventory has changed up. We do still have bags, and we kind of drop stuff in it, but I'm not sure exactly how that affects overall encumbrance and stuff like that. So I'm still kind of iffy on that little change. We're still at the PvP zones, a couple of different places, and we will explore them here fairly soon. I'm just going to head up to Owl's Head first and see if the portal is set to one of the new areas. So, as I was saying, Ardrios, Castle of the Winds, Castle of the Mountains, and the Oracle's Confirmatory are all in Ardorius. So they're all in that town that we visited before. Okay, where's my... There we go. Enter. Enter! This may take a while. The last of the new areas that we have to visit is Veritas Pass. Now, that is actually visited from this area right here, from the gateway. Speaking of which, the lunar rift that we're going to be going through now changes every 5 minutes, so it's a lot faster than it was previously. The challenge dungeon, which was in the beginning area that we were at previously, is also something new, so I'll be trying that out later. And there have been some improvements to plains, roads, and hill scenes, as well as some additional music that's been added in. They've also concentrated a lot of the scenes for the game so that players were not just, being dispersed all over the place and never really encountering each other. They were trying to cut down on the dreaded ghost town feel that many of the scenes had. Especially and ironically many of the player towns to improve player density. They removed some player towns, except for Valemark, Brave Coast, and a couple other ones. The wolves have been re-added, as well as Rottweilers, the first dog, though I have yet to actually find a Rottweiler. It has been added. Alright, let's see where this is leading now. The Fagris Battle Camp. Or Farig's Battle Camp. I'm actually not sure where that is. I'm tempted to explore that. Because it's going to be another couple minutes before this thing actually swaps back over to the next one. There's also been a new variation to the Lich Mage and Lich Archers, which can be found in the sewers below Owl's Head and Kingsport. And slime behaviors have changed. So slimes will now split only when hit with physical damage. So that's to kind of make them go well with lore and such. But yes, and I've actually fought a slime, and it's interesting, actually. Hello. Kobolds. Not sure if I can attack those kobolds, but it's still pretty nice. Actually, I don't think I've ever actually explored this place yet, either. To be honest. Watch yourself. Yeah, you watch yourself, foo. So it just looks like a really nice battle camp here. So they got a few holes in their walls. They better patch that. Nice spike wall, though. Nope. Still cannot for the life of me find a tree. Here's one of the wolves, though. They're not too bad for the animation, I have to say. They look really nice. Still need some improvement, as with everything, but hey. Not too bad. Alright, let's head back and hope that it's changed to Veritas Pass now. If I can haul ass here. I keep forgetting that shift is not run. This is pretty much my top speed. That and jumping. I've always found the jumping animation for the character quite funny, to say the least. It seems like, you would jump with your left foot, then your right foot or something like that if you're going to jump constantly. But it seems just like he's prancing. Anyway, AI Argo system. The NPCs now have a functioning Argo system, which they plan to refine and reiterate in R11, so the next release. Means combat skills magic will now generate various levels of hostility when fighting creatures. This paves the way for skills like Taunt that manage aggro during a fight. Alright, they've scheduled their visual effects time in R11 or R10 polish effects and combat effects. So they pushed back crafting visual polish for now. Alright. Yeah, of course, that's the overworld. I did mention that. It's taken a while. Yeah, some combat effects, environmental effects, and death and near-death screen effects have been polished and added in there. Okay, let's take a look here. Oh, the gem mines. What is... Okay, for a second I thought he was wielding something interesting. Yo. Nope, guess not, he left. Alright, so more than likely it's going to be a while before this thing actually swaps over to what I actually want. So, because of the timed nature of this, we're going to go explore the other areas, or new areas, first. Then we'll come back here, hope it's working. If it is not, then we will go back to the challenge dungeon and just finish that up. Alright. There has been some user interface polish as well. The cursors are now context sensitive, so that they will change the shape or color depending on what they're clicking on or what they're aiming at, as well as the combat stance. Beloved shopping cart returns with a signature line. So pretty much whenever we... ooh, that was weird. Huh. What the frack? Apologies, I clicked something wrong and it flipped out for a second on me. Anyway, essentially we, you know, at the very end of a shop, when we're shopping for something, we have to write our signature on the, like the bill of sale or whatever at the very end. That's returned. I didn't actually remember it going away, but then again, I don't think I did a lot of buying last time around. Speaking of which, there's also some new weapons and stuff as well that you can pick up. Let me actually click on this proper one here. God, it just kind of screwed up my whole desktop for a second there. I'll screw around with that then once I head into this town here, Kingsport. Now, Kingsport is how do we get to the, I keep forgetting that enter does not enter into a scene. They should really add a key for that. I think it might be space or something. I'm not really sure. 100% sure, though. Anywho. Let's see. What else did they add in here this time around? Yes. The recipe book now has some fancy border decorations. Much like an illuminated manuscript. I kind of hope that they have custom ones for that, though, you know. That you can customize your recipe book to have its own unique kind of look. Would be really cool. Some player housing decorations were fixed, where they could be placed, and could not be placed in houses. The lot borders will now glow when you're decorating your place, so that you'll, you know where you can and cannot place stuff. Crafting stations now have brighter lights, and count towards the total light limit for your property. I mentioned that in a previous video, where each level of a property and the exterior of your property can only have so many light sources as well as objects. There's a new special device that was added in for the Developer Plus only backers. The wireless device looks really kind of cool looking. Some like olden wood and wood switches and tube kind of constructions. I'm sure it'll eventually make all sorts of crazy effects. This should be, yep, this is the boat to the town. So basically, the new areas that open up here, well, I wouldn't even call them new areas. Essentially, the Oracle Altar in the center, north center of town has changed a little bit. It now has eyes that'll actually follow you. I remember we saw that last time where we had those eyes there. Giant flaming eyes of the Oracle. But now they'll actually follow us around as we're going around it. And the two castles to each side of this town are now open, so we can check that out. Now, there have been some sitting improvements as well, which is just for that and emotes. So sitting and emotes have been improved and fixed up. Summon pets now have various improvements to them, including health decay. So the moment you summon an Arnok, like a Flame Arnok or an Ice Golem or whatever the hell you summon there, their health will slowly start decaying over time. And they have various pet commands: attack, dismiss, stay, follow, teleport, defensive, aggressive, and passive stance. A new armor set has been added in, the Admiral's armor set, including boots, chest armor, gloves, hat, and leggings. The Elven Bow, Sword of Bahir, Lord of the Manor Crown, which I'd love to find. If I could keep it, though, that'd be even better. Knight Marshal's Winged Helm, Duke's Crown, and Cavalier's Hat, which, of course, is the quest reward. There we go. Oh, and it crashed. It does this often, actually. Especially when traveling between Ardios and Kingsport, it seems like it crashes a lot. I've actually redone this video 3 times now because of crash issues. This is literally the 3rd time I've had to redo this video. And I'm hoping this will be the last one. Actually, the last one was pretty much perfect with the exception of I forgot to do this. Yeah, so I went through the entire challenge dungeon as a black screen, so I had to redo that. It was a little disappointing. More than a little, actually, but, you know, what can you do? What can you do? Anyway, yeah, the emotes were polished. There's been a chat profanity filter that's been added in. This is a really cool one. Remote triggers. Players can now trigger levers, switches at range with bows and gust spell. That is really cool. That's going to make some intricate, interesting kind of dungeons. Or even just like secret paths you have to like shoot some obscure lever for. Or switch for. That would be like absolutely badass, I'd have to say. Alright. There's also some pre-alpha confirmation dialogue that they've added in. Appears when you first log into the screen. Describes the pre-alpha state. Yeah, it's like, this is a construction zone. Everything is going to be changing, yada yada yada, so on and so forth. So yeah, other than that, that's pretty much everything we can expect in this build currently. Some of the things, of course, we can expect is more performance increases at the moment. The crafting system is still framework and is going to be improved on over time. The game loop still has a lot to be added to it for the basic game loop of the game, which would be like, you know, harvesting, killing, and then selling, or, you know, crafting, upgrading, and then repeat, you know, the whole game loop circle for that. Some advanced player housing stuff, such as basements, ceiling decorations, are not yet integrated as well. Visual and quality improvements will be happening, and there are no real tutorials right now either. So that is pretty much it for this update, at least for everything that they've added in here. I must say, I kind of like a lot of their changes this time around. The inventory is a lot more easy to manage now, I have to say. Most definitely. It doesn't quite have that classic Ultima feel to it, like it did previously, which is almost a shame in a way. But and I guess in that way, I would kind of hope that you'd have the option to use either this type of inventory system or swap back to bags within bags. Because I really like that, you know. It's definitely messy and kind of like all over the place, but I just like it. I don't know. It's just one of those things that I just played way back when and loved. Now, I should mention this town does suffer a bit of lag issues at the moment. Probably needs to be optimized because there's just so much here. Here's a lovely spider, the eyeball, glowing red or orange eyeball. Now, let me pull up. I actually do have a map for this area. Let me actually scroll on down here. I really gotta sell those death masks. I just have way too many of those. Blarg. Well, on all items? Yeah, I have a bunch of small bags as well. I'm not really even doing anything with. Here you go. Map of Ardios. Or Ardorius. Ardorius! And I just want to open. There we go. So I am here. I like that it does that. So we have the one castle on the left, the one castle on the right, and the oracle is right here. So those are the 3 new areas that I've kind of unlocked here. So we're going to kind of go, we're going to explore both or all of those quickly. And then we're going to head out of here. We're going to go back to Owl's Head and see if the portal is going to cooperate. If it is not, we might just have to put Veritas Pass on the background for, you know, to-do list another day kind of thing, because I don't want to spend too much time waiting in this video. I want to just be going, gone, which kind of sad because, you know, I'll spend like half of this video in loading screens still, because loading into towns, which I have to do to get to these locations, sadly, there's no teleport spells, no homeward bone, no nothing. So yeah. But yeah, so we have to go through these towns, and it usually just takes forever to load in, lags up a storm, and yada yada yada. So we'll make our way as fast as we can, as well as we can. All these little row housing I could build in here if I wanted to. Ooh, someone's got a really nice cape. Do I have a cape? I don't know if I have a cape. I've been looking through here, but I haven't really noticed a cape. A lot of these black deaths, and you can't even wear these things. I don't even know what the hell their purpose is, to be honest. A bunch of different weapons been added in as well. We got spears, pole arms, all kinds of stuff. Yes, no, unfortunately, sadly, I do not have a cape. I am sad by that. Also, the wand is a new weapon I've noticed here. Now, this is a really nice looking castle here. It has a kind of a Chinese look to it. Now, here's our tour guide as well, so you can talk to this guy to get your progress for this, for the mission here and get your lovely unique hat. I should just run around with that hat right now. Since I'm not going to get into battles for a while, I'm just going to roam around in that hat. Let me see if I can find it here quickly. It was near the top. There it is, Cavalier's hat. I'm just going to roam around in my fancy hat. Close those. Close that. Alright. Now, I should mention as well, they were going to rename the magic schools to things like Thaumancy and Necromancy, and I think Lunism or something like that. Yeah, Lunaism. But they decided to keep the original names that we had for, just like, you know, Life Magic, Death Magic, Moon Magic, just because, you know, it just worked better, I guess, really. It's a really nice little castle we have here. It kind of makes me wonder if the higher level backers actually own these castles and can decorate them however they wish and have their own NPC servants. That would be badass. You know what? Considering how much money they've invested in the game, they deserve it. They really do. They even have a nice little throne here. Nice. Badass throne. Oh, wow. Wow, this is interesting. Just a random cut-off kind of area here. Oh, whatever, let's do it. Whee! Okay, so we didn't take any damage from that. I thought we would, but nope. Oh, no, there we go. It just took a while to kick in. Oh, and now I'm dead. Okay, that took a moment. Save me, comrade! Save me! I'm dying! I'm all splayed across the ground here. Ah, well. That was kind of funny, though. So, yeah, this area, now with the new areas that have opened up and such, and a lot of people visiting this place, it has definitely become the most laggy area ever. In the game, as far as I'm aware. Cough. Save me, madam! Save me! Oh, well, it looks like I'm getting up in 10 seconds. Resurrection! Cast Resurrection! This is the perfect time to see if it works. Nope, I'm just getting up now. I'm a getting. Alright, so we're going to hit up the Oracle's place, the new place, and well, not new place, it's just been improved. And then we're going to check up the other castle, and that'll be it. I will show you where the tour guide is, and then we'll head out of here. Whoa, looks like the video is actually lagging a bit. High encoding CPU usage. Consider what? Consider turning down the settings. Yeah, it seems like my CPU, or at least OBS, is complaining a lot lately about CPU issues. And my CPU is great. I mean, it's barely... Last time I had that thing on here, it was barely even pulling anything from it. Let's see if I can pull up this damn gadget again here. Oh, wow. No, my CPU is actually just packing it right now. Damn. So, no, I take that back. It looks like my CPU is maxing out for some reason. Huh. Weird. So, yeah, apologies if that has any effect on the quality of the video. Oh, there it is, right there, the Oracle Shrine. I'm thinking this is a public farming area right here. People will be able to come here at some point and just plant crops here and grow them and take them. Maybe they can each rent one of those little plots there, or maybe it's just, you know, chuck it down and loot it whenever. Yeah, no, this is definitely being weird. Well, hopefully this'll stop once I leave this town. So you can see now we have these eyes here, and they'll actually follow me as I go around. Kind of creepy. Anywho, you do have the tour guide right here to talk to, and you will be able to complete this part of the quest. Now, I think I might just even skip that next castle, because this place is just causing me so much issues. And 99% CPU, what the frack game? Something else must be draining my CPU, I'm gonna have to take a look at that. But yeah, the other castle is essentially pretty much the same thing anyway. There's tour guides in the same area, there's nothing really much to look at, so we're gonna We're gonna bounce out of here like right now so I can just be gone from this place. Check out the new valley, and we'll see what happens from there. But yeah, god damn, it would really suck. Like, I just got this CPU not that long ago, and it was a decent CPU. I really don't want to replace it anytime soon. But if I'm recording a bunch of stuff like this all the time, and it's gonna misbehave, I'm gonna have to at some point. Ugh. Ah, well. Let's get her going here. Swear to God, though, next time I upgrade that thing, if I do have to, it's going to have to be top of the line. I think... I'm trying to remember how the hell I get out of here. Where's my map? Where's my map? Ah, whatever. I'll find it in a moment. Ooh, we do have a C-plot there that's actually not being used. That's rare. Usually they're all taken out by the time I get a chance to get in town here. So I even plop one down right there. Huh, possibly like right next to the entrance here too. Let's see if this leads back to Kingsport. Oh, nope, and I'm in the water. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, I think it's over here, so let's just swim over this way then. Swim! Stroke! Stroke! Gotta love video game logic though. Being able to swim in full plate mail. Wait, am I on like the wrong side of town or something here? Like, what the hell? I guess I have to swim this way then, maybe. Maybe it's something on that, beside that house there that I get out of here with. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm lost. I'm lost in this town. I should pull up the map again, then I can see where the hell I'm going. Yeah, this is getting terrible. Seems like it's skipping every couple seconds now. Hey, no, let me lower the quality here for a second, see if that has any effect at the moment, because this is just driving me absolutely insane. There we go. Bring it down to fastest and see if that has any effect on it, though I kind of doubt it. Yeah, it doesn't really seem to have that much of an effect. So something is messed up with my CPU right now, and it's drawing far more. The game seems to be drawing far more power from it than it should be. Okay, there's my boat out of here. Let's see if I can hop up here quickly. Description missing, lol. And I think it's just this town. Oh, hey, here's the Rottweiler, I think. Yeah, guard dog. Sweet, so here is the Rottweiler. Yay, isn't he adorable? I'm sure we'll all be able to tame him at some point. Please tell me it's Kingsport, thank you. Take me away from this damn place of horrible lag. There we go, now it's cut down to 50% again. So yeah, something in that town is just consuming my CPU. Possibly just like the, I can't imagine when this game actually releases and the town is as it is, because all those plots there with everyone putting stuff in them and everything, it's just going to be ridiculous amounts of load. Can't even imagine it. Ah. Come on, baby. Load on in here. So, with that done, we're going to see if Veritas Pass is available for us now. Now we're loading in this one, and oh god, yeah, no, we're at 64%, not even close to 100. So yeah, definitely it's that town. That town is just effing me over with its resource cost. And hello, this looks like a new house. I don't ever recall seeing this one. Huh. Interesting. This lot is claimed by some dude. Interesting. Huh. It would be impolite of me not to close the door. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll head back to the other town and see if it's ready to go. If not, then we'll go to the challenge dungeon and probably call it at that, as that is all we really have to show for this release of Shroud of the Avatar. And since I can't seem to find any wood anywhere that I could chop down, I can't even make and pimp out a house, because all the stuff I would make is unavailable. But yeah, this game is starting to get, a little bit better and better over time. And oh god, are you gonna crash again? It's like it's not transitioning, and I think it just froze. Nope, there we go. It's transitioning now. Okay, that was weird for a minute there. Alright, we're going to take a shortcut here. Shortcut for the win! Hidden Vale Forest. Now, there are also some dark elves, or, well, dark elves, just elves around here as well, usually in the forests, and in the place I'm going to, Veritas Pass. Now, this on the right here, of course, is an indicator that I am wearing all heavy armor, so it's going to insert that slug in my skill bar every time, well, not every time, but every now and then in combat, which is a little annoying, but what can you do? I can get rid of it quickly, just, like, smack it and go. Alright, come on, magic portal. Please be going where I want to go, homie. I'd rather not have to screw around here for too long. And I really do want to show off this place specifically because it is probably the more intriguing area we have at the moment. Now, there's not too much we can really do there. It's just like a, you know, an area with hostile enemies and a bunch of buildings we can't enter. Which is kind of lame. I really hate that, you know? I always hate having buildings that you just can't get in. I mean, did they, like, barricade the door? Or is the windows made of steel? Can't just jump on through? No? No? Well, shit. Alright, come on, hurry up. Load the game. Decorate your homes. Equip your avatars. Insert your brain probes. Let's go. Load it, load it. Nice cape. Please tell me you're going where I want you to go. God damn you. Ah! Rage! Rage! That's annoying. So it seems like it just does not want to take us where we want to go. That kind of sucks. Well, I guess since I'm here, I might as well start whipping out things like my recipe book and showing all this lovely kind of decorating for the borders here now. Click on blacksmithing, and it's got all this nice stuff here. Kind of scroll through what we can build here. Coming soon. Alchemy, of course. We have butchery coming soon. Carpentry, there's only like 3 things I can make, at least listed here. But I can find more. Cooking, milling, processing wood, wood boards, wood poles. All of our other stuff here. Nope, still Blackblade Pass. The backpack and small bags we can make. Alright. Glyph list. This shows all the glyphs I have for things that I've earned here, and I can kind of place them on bar if I want to. I should probably put Healing Touch down. Yeah, I'll put Healing Touch down there. Also a Focus Potion. Never really used that. It doesn't seem to pop up. Pardon me. Character stats. It's all my lovely character stats. Adventure level 1. Fizzle chance 64%. Armor penalty. Attack skill 72. So all that kind of stuff. Blackblade Pass. Knockback. Any knockback skills I happen to have. Emotes. Let's see what emotes we have here. Do the chicken! Anyway. That's terrible. Dark Star! Alright, what else do we have here? We have our journal, which will show us our quest indicators. Of course, we have deck building, which, let me open that up here. I am currently using the auto deck. So it looks like that gives me 8 slugs. Whereas something like Mason Shield would give me 19 slugs. Spellcaster would give me 20, because I only have 3 out of 20 glyphs I need for that. Locked swords, locked casters. I could create my own deck and toss what I wanted in if I wanted to. Of course, with the auto deck, I have 52 out of 20, so all my glyphs get added in there. God damn you, Blackblade Pass. Swap over already. Alright, let's go look at somebody's house then, because it takes 5 minutes per change. So, let's go look around, shall we? I'm gonna jump this fence. Whee! What do we got here? Oh, nice. Oh, here it is. This is the Developer Plus item. Oh, hell yeah. No way. I better turn that off or I'm going to get a copyright hit on my thing there. I might actually already get it, but you know what? I'll complain in that case. So, it basically plays badass music. So, that's kind of awesome, actually. Still Black Blade Pass. God damn you, Black Blade Pass. The one thing that kind of bugs me about this portal right now, though, is I'd like that to switch to a different stone whenever it changes location. Oh, looks like we're going to Black Blade Pass, because I clicked it by mistake. And I had not intended to. Whoopsies. Ah, whatever. I guess we're going to go take a look at Black Blade Pass, then. Cough. I hope the next one in the chain is going to be Veritas, because we ain't got all day. If it isn't, I'm just bouncing out of here, just saying screw it. Essentially, it's just a wintry mountain area with big castles set up and a bunch of dark elves that want to, or dark elves, just elves that want to kill you. I keep thinking dark elves. I don't know why. Probably because they want to kill me. They don't want to, you know, they're so mean. Usually elves aren't that mean. Alright, so this is just a kind of a cave pass that leads through an area here. I'm not sure what's at the other end, but either way, let's head back to Owl's Head and hope it's changed by now. Goddamn loading screens. Go away! But yeah, I really do hope it'll be Veritas Pass, because I don't want to just, you know, leave that for another day. That would suck. Come on, baby. Load it up. Decorate those houses. Decorate those avatars. Don't take all day. Come on. Gee, Lord, come on. Oh, you really hate loading into cities, don't you? I mean, you're fighting me like every step of the way when you load into cities right now. So, sure, the loading screen for anything outside of a city is just really quick, but I think it's Veritas Pass now. It is. Okay, good. Because everyone here was gone, so I knew. Yep, we got it now. Yay, so let's check this place out. We're going to run on through here quickly, and then we're going to head out and head back to the beginners area, where we start out and check out that challenge dungeon. And that'll be the last thing we do today. So hopefully I can whip through here in a fairly quick amount of time. So the last guy that we're looking for, other than the one that's in a challenge dungeon, if he is in the yeah, I think he is in the challenge dungeon, is just right here. So that's the last tour guide we're looking for, is this guy right here. So after you've clicked all of those tour guides, congratulations, you have your new shiny hat. And welcome to Veritas Pass. Looks like these guys are killing some spiders here in this crumbling ruins. Yo, what's up, homie? I kind of wish I could just hop on that deer and ride it throughout this area. That would be badass. Alright. Welcome to the elf stronghold. It's kind of weird how elves kind of populating this fortress area here. Now, this leads to just like a back area. There's nothing really here. Just a bunch of spiders. So, yeah. But yeah, it's kind of weird that they're kind of populating this area, and there's, you know, there's not exactly a bunch of trees here. It's not like there's... Oh wow, he's getting blasted by that elf mage. Let's get him. Inner strength! Get rid of these slugs. Double slash! Get rid of that slug. Again. Elf mage down. Let's see what he has on him. We got a staff. Sweet. I will help you, homie. Let me combine these inner strengths. Oh, yeah. That's going to be good. 25 strength for 1 minute and 12 seconds. Very nice. All these damn slugs are annoying. No, you don't. Get back here, you. You're not getting away, buddy. Dream on, homie. Dream on. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. So we're almost approaching the elven stronghold here. But yeah, you'd expect to find some like dwarves here or something, but not elves. Now that right path just leads around to the valley that will match up to the other side of here. I definitely say this is an intriguing kind of door. Although it doesn't look like it can slide down. One would expect that that's the point of it. Oh yeah, look at that. Haha! You are trapped. And also, stop casting that on me, you bastard. I will kill you. But yeah, as you can see, all the doors here are boarded up, and you can't really enter in any of these places. It's just kind of a nice little keep that we can go through. Let me actually lower this here. Let me through first. Let me through first. Oh, no. Oh, no. Healing ray. And it fizzled. Oh, God. Oh, God. That hurts. That hurts a lot. There we go. Let's close them in there and run. Run away. Okay, we have a bunch of them over here that are likely going to attack me. Oh, God. Let's get out of here. So we have this little valley to my left. And I guess we'll take this path around to my right here. We might as well just take the whole tour around, I suppose, at this point. Since I'd have to go back through town is the only other way I could go. I don't think I'd prefer to do that right now. So let's heal myself up. Ah, fizzle. Let me drink a potion then. See, even potions will show up on here that you can use. Let me go ahead and keep going. Now that looks like it's blocked off over there. I'm sure it'll lead somewhere eventually. And the right side here leads down into this lovely little valley filled with all sorts of stuff. Deer, a couple of spiders. I haven't really seen anything to mine here to harvest, which is a shame. But, what can you do, eh? Alright, let's keep going. So we just keep going around this valley to lead out the other exit, and then we just head back to the portal and we're gone. Seems like a lot of these areas, though, are just completely cut off, and the only way to access them is through that portal. Which is kind of weird. You'd expect that there'd be eventually... Well, again, this is pre-alpha, so eventually we might be able to just, you know, get here through other means, I'm sure. Just wandering the world. Ow! Keep getting shot in the ass. Now I'm taking a fireball to the balls. Ah, damn it. Stop that! It burns! It burns! Anyway, let's keep going. We're almost there. Honestly, I see this being a really interesting game to play for a while and just have some fun with. But I don't see it being something I'm going to spend a colossal amount of time in. If I'm going to play in, you know, a large-scale MMO, it's going to have, you know, a lot more interesting combat and mechanics to it than what this is kind of leaning towards right now. Then again, as I said, it's pre-alpha, you know, we'll have to see what happens in the alpha and beta stages. I'm sure it's going to change significantly in that time. So, the last thing we can do today, is to check out the challenge dungeon. And then we're going to call it for today. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I do apologize for the performance issues in Ardorius. Unfortunately, it just seems like it is completely unoptimized right now, that town. So, it's... Oh, and another game crash. Why am I not surprised? It seems like the two areas that get massive game crashes are... Ardorius, between Ardorius and Kingsport, you know, traveling between those two crashes all the time, and Veritas Pass and Owl's Head. Those are the two places that just constantly die. Alright, logging in. Apologies. Alright. And more than likely, it's going to bring me back to Veritas Pass. And the last time it did this, the last time it crashed like this, I was black screen. So I had to, again, shut down the game, relaunch the game, relog in, and then head back through. But looks like this time I'm lucky. Yay. Of course, we still have to load in the bloody map all over again, which is, you know, boo. But, hey. Obviously, all this crap will be worked out in probably the next release, I'm sure. And actually, this is the first time that a lot of people who got the codes at PAX will be able to play the game as well. I believe they mentioned. So, welcome all you PAX people. Oh, man, I should really go to PAX one day. I really do want to. That and Comic-Con, you know, there's so many events, like major events I've never been to, and I would love to go. I really do have to make time for that one of these days. I mean, I'm not that far from, like, the, you know, U.S. Shouldn't be that expensive of a trip. It's not like it's, what the hell, like, rezzed. Oh, God. It's like, I really love the Project Zomboid devs. They're great peeps, but I just can't, you know, think to spend $1,600 plus just to go to an event. That's just too much. Maybe if I was rich. Maybe if I was rich. Then yes, but no. No, not gonna happen. Oh well, which is a shame too. They got some really good stuff at Res. Anywho. Yay, let's keep going now. So we're heading back to the main beginner's town, and we're going to check out the challenge dungeon. Challenge dungeon is essentially just a series of battles in different rooms you go through and fight things, and that's it. I actually lost the last time I did this at the very last creature, so we'll see if I can do a little better this time around. Go, go, go. But yeah, I like how the map is evolving here over time. I'm hoping eventually things will happen, like we'll get ambushed by bandits on the road or something. Bremer. Alright, let's get on in here. Onward to Bremer. Maybe there could be bandit camps that pop up periodically and, you know, change how often bandit attacks happen, so that if somebody, you know, goes in there and takes out the bandit camp, then it will stop spawning them for a while. Or at least in as much frequency. Alright, here we go. Challenge dungeon. Let's do it. Let's do this. And this is the last thing we'll be exploring today. Load her on in, baby. Load her on in. Coordinating data, decorating homes. Not like there's any homes in here to decorate. So yeah, here is our last tour guide. So if we need to already talk to this guy, we could click on him and it would be done. Speaking of which, let me actually re-equip my lovely helmet here. So I get all my defensive properties. Alright. That's where we resurrect when you die. Let's hop on in here. So, our first opponents are deer. Aren't they adorable? There we go. 1 deer down. 2 deer down. 3 deer down. Well, not quite. Oh, geez. Get back here, you. Now, I should mention that I really don't want this searing ray in my damn thing here. There we go. Let's keep going. I should mention that anything you fight in here, you can also skin as well. Wolves. There we go. Get rid of that slug. I don't need that right now. Fizzled. Fizzled. Get rid of that damn slug. Get back here, you coward! Coup de grace! There we go. Oh wow, I missed him entirely. That's kind of lame, actually. Go ahead and cast that. Get rid of these damn healing abilities here. Oh wow, so yeah, obviously the combat is a little awkward still. I'm like killing things a mile away. And this guy refuses to die on me. There we go, let's combine these up. Double slash. I'm kind of wondering if you can combine up even more of those things. Alright, let's go ahead and use that and move on to the next room. Go, go, go. I want to try and keep my bonuses going here as well as keeping my focus up. Alright, this one contains bears. There they are. What's up, Smokey? You have to die for me, homie. Nice, I was able to get that nice combo attack in there. And it gave me more than what I needed to finish these guys off. And now I'm being called at just the wrong time. I really hate it when that happens when I'm recording stuff. Let me go ahead and just get rid of that quickly, as I'm almost done here. So hopefully they will lay off while I'm... Oh man, these slugs. Annoying! Alright, let's keep going. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, I got some badass abilities here. I better quickly run over here so I can use them. Go, 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 go. Quickly, saw blade, sweep. Use the shield smash. Ah, so I used up all my special abilities there. Let's go ahead and combine those, and oh, damn it, I almost had the chance there, but I failed it just in time there. God damn. That is a shame. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, geez, you're right here. Hunk! Go down. Oh, wow, it's a triple. Sweet, let's do it. Oh, that just finished him instantly. Nice. Nice. Of course, I could also loot all these skeletons if I really wanted to. I, you know, don't really, but I could. We go repose. We got a double shield bash here. I'll just stab this guy. Give him the double shield bash. Go for a quick double slash. You're not getting away, homie. Not gonna happen. Nice. Let's go. Let's loot this guy. You know what? I kind of want to go deal with that annoying archer. Corpse wax. Some other stuff. Okay, kill him. Kill him! Coup de grace. Whirling blades. Thrust. Alright. Ooh, nice. There we go. Double that up. Get him. Nice. Inner strength. Wow, you really don't want to go down. Look at your health. And the funny thing is, he seems to be running away, so his health should be lower than it's appearing. Come on. Go down, buddy. Die for me. Come on. Goddamn, it's taking forever. This last skeleton just does not want to die. Like, my base attacks don't even seem to be hitting, which is weird. Alright, there's our exit. Let's get out of here. We put these away so I can get a new set of skills here. And I can drink a focus potion. Oh, I guess not. Let me see if I can find one. Might be able to pop it. Nope. Huh. Interesting. If I whip up the glyph list here, I might be able to. There we go. That did it. That got my focus back up. So here it is. The final battle. Fight! Let me get to the back here. Oh, nice. Immediately had a double. Oh, and another one. And a triple even. Very nice. Hit him with it. Oh, look, shit. You weren't supposed to come down here. And I'm dead. Fuck. Lich Mage got me. God damn you, Lich Mage. God damn you. Ah, shit. I got screwed over there. I didn't even see my health go down. I don't know what happened there. I mean, they were beating on me, but they shouldn't have taken me down that quickly. So, Silver has failed once again, the challenge dungeon. Sigh. Sigh. Oh well. Oh well. I will end this video in disgrace then, it seems. Damn. And I had such great cards there in the beginning. Oh well. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this look at release 10 of the pre-alpha for Shroud of the Avatar. Definitely have yourselves a great one, and I will catch you all next month for release 11. And we will see what improves and how things go. Till then, thank you very much for watching. Have yourselves a great one. See y'all then. Peace.